So here I am with Pierpaolo Petrassi here, Master of Wine from Waitrose. We're here in the concourse here under the Royal Box, about to start a tasting with a head of buying of Waitrose wines, folks. How exciting is that? We're going to be starting that in a few minutes. But just before we do that, I just want to link up with Pierpaolo here and just ask him just what you're going to be talking about in the tasting, Pierpaolo.
So this is about Christmas lunch. Some top tips around what you might want to drink with your food on Christmas Day. A few top tips, a few things to steer away from, a few things to try out, but just basically keep it really fun, light-hearted, and hopefully make that Christmas Day all the more special.
And it certainly sounds to me it's not just about racing tips today, it's about having some fantastic wine tips and also talking about actually what food we can have with each of the wines. That's very, very important these days, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I think gone are the days where it was a really traditional mix of Christmas turkey followed by all the trimmings and everything else. I think nowadays people tend to treat it as being a day to eat and drink something quite special. So we've tried to pick things that will go with lots of different combinations in that regard.
And what are we going to be tasting very shortly? Because I'm getting very excited about this session. What are we going to be tasting?
So fun for everyone. And the other thing to remember about Christmas Day is that it's a day where not everyone who's perhaps hasn't drunk anything during the year, it's the day they drink that glass of wine. So keep it quite fun, light-hearted. A delicious Prosecco, a lovely Cabernet from Chile that's going to go really, really well with a whole plethora of different Christmas lunch options. And then, of course, classic tawny port to go with both a brilliant cheese poured, Christmas pud and mince pies.
I'm absolutely salivating at this prospect. And also, we have a very special guest here because Pierpaolo is one of the 369 masters of wine that we have around the globe. And, it's an absolutely brilliant achievement. And when did you actually qualify as a master of wine?
So I've been a master of wine for 10 years. The institute was first set up in 1953. And in fact, since that time, more people have been into space than have passed the exam. So it's a lovely accolade to have.
We certainly have a special guest here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you join Pierpaolo and myself here. We're going to be tasting 3 wonderful wines, those wonderful Christmas tips. We're under the Royal Box here in the concourse, and we're going to have an absolutely fabulous tasting, and I'm salivating already.